Welcome back to Partick Hill Station. I'm Charlie and this is part 2 of how to make cheap trees to put on your layout using everyday materials that you can find either at home, at the art store or the hobby store. So let's jump right in and see what we can create and finish this tree. I was out shopping today and I found something that I was really looking for, and as a result we'll have to take a step back in the building of or the making of the tree. I had used an art material on the bark, on the trunk and the branches, but all it really was in essence was a type of glue, and that way it kind of solidified the trunk and the branches, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. This is what I was after: dimensional craft paste from Testors, and I got 40% off, so it ended up costing me $10, and that's what we're going to do today in the creation of the trees. So let's get to it. Now it says to mix thoroughly, but as you see it's pretty gooey, so I'll have to continue mixing this for a few minutes. I'm going to start applying this acrylic material and see how it goes. Yeah, it's pretty thick and not that simple to get good coverage because it's not very viscous. It's like cake mix or even thicker than that. So the acrylic material has hardened, I think, and now what I'm going to do is go back over it and paint it so I can move on to the next stage. I think I'm just going to give it a little bit of a mix between black and brown, and I might just take it out here so that you can see a little bit better. So I'm sitting in the kitchen table here. Anyway, yeah, just acrylic paint, nothing special, dollar store, you know, $1.50 or whatever the cost was. There's maybe a bit of black in there also, just to vary it up a bit. Because remember, as I said before, trees aren't brown or one particular colour. They often reflect the colour of the leaves that are on the trees, and then they'll change through the seasons. Some might become nearly black, but you know, I'm just trying to get the effect here so that it kind of looks like a tree. If it looks like a tree, then it is a tree. I think that's how the saying goes. If it quacks like a duck, then you can suggest that it might be a duck. I just want to get most of the white acrylic covered up but when I get this finished, you won't really notice the difference. I'm going to put it back in here for a minute and get ready for the next step. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. Now, what I've been doing, this fish tank filter, was on the earlier part of the video. Anyway, what I've done is I've been soaking it in green paint, and I think you'll get the best results if you let it dry. Now, this is it at the moment, and it still has to dry, but here's an example of some that I did earlier, and I might just drop it into this paint. I'll take parts of it and just stretch it over these buds on the tree, like that. And once I get it all on, I'll spray it with hairspray. We have a lighter shade of green, a sort of summer lush green, and a dark green. And we're going to be taking the tree and dropping some of each onto it, both in the underside and the top. And then after we finish that process, we'll give it a spray with the hairspray again. And there you have a better looking tree. Quite a difference from the original tree. Yeah, you get some nice coverage with that fibre, and that will look great on the railway. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I apologise for having to backtrack on what I did, but that's real life cinematography, as they say. I didn't have everything that I needed, and then when I did eventually get it, I decided we'll just keep ploughing ahead and try and create something beautiful, and I think we did that. So if you like this, please remember to ring the bell, give me the big thumbs up, you know how it goes, and subscribe because it doesn't cost you anything, and ringing the bell, you'll get to know that I've got something new up on YouTube. So thanks very much for dropping by to Partick Hill Station, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.